going on, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Town Hall 9. We're going to be taking a look at the 8 Quake Witch Slap versus the 2 Jump Witch Slap. In this replay here, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We are starting with the 8 Quake. Now, per your request in the previous video, we do have low-level heroes here, level 10 King and level 10 Queen. The clan castle has Valkyries in it and not bowlers, and the clan castle on the opposing side has a dragon and not lava hounds. So I did listen to your read your request from the last video, and I changed things up just to see how things would go. We are going to do a little bit of a comparison between the two attacks, and you guys can decide which one you think is better. So I saw a lot of comments of people thinking that the 8 Quake were good, and then I saw a lot of comments that people felt that you could bring Jump plus additional spells. So we'll get into that a little bit and take a look at that, analyze it, and see which one you think is better, and I'll just kind of throw my little bit of input on it as well. So our level 10 heroes, unfortunately, are not strong enough to sustain the high-level defenses on this Town Hall 9 base. Our queen will die here in a moment. She won't even get the Town Hall down, and at this point, our raid is pretty much fizzling out. You still have 2 air defenses remaining on the base, so we have to worry about our healers at this point. Our witches up there in the north are working on a wizard tower. They will, in fact, take down the wizard tower, and they will continue around the north side of this base. As our witches down in the south over by the town hall, they have cracked through that compartment. They took down 2 of those Teslas, and now they are working on the air defense, so this is a good thing. They are going to take down that air defense, but it's just not enough. You know what I mean? They don't have the range from the bowlers in the clan castle to assist with the previous portion of the kill squad. Now our witches are starting to split. Some are going after the archer tower and gold storage, and some have gone into the base and are getting picked off by the expo. So not exactly a good thing at this point. We still have 1 air defense that's picking off our healers up in the north side of the base. So unfortunately, we are in fact going to run out of time on this attack. Our witches will get down the remaining structures minus the 2 mortars, the air defense, and the expo. We will run out of time with a high percentage 2-star, about 90-some%. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to go ahead and jump into the next replay, which is the 2 Jump Witch Slap, and that way we can take a look at that attack and see how you feel about that one. Alright, so our composition has changed slightly. We changed our spells out. We got 2 jumps this time around, 1 rage, 1 heal, and 2 poisons. We're going to address this base the same exact way as we did in the previous raid. We got rid of all the earthquake spells. So we have our 4 witches, 2 healers, 2 healers, golem tanking, wizards, witches, and then our archer queen and barbarian king. So we're going to jump in. We're not even going to waste our time with the wall breakers, and then we're going to send our Valkyries into the base. We pre-place our next jump spell, get those poison spells down for the enemy dragon, and we drop our rage. So the queen is going to work on taking care of that enemy dragon. She will get it down. Barbarian King and the Valkyries have shot up in the north, going after the wizard tower over there. And now we have a group of witches, a few wizards, and our archer queen working on the enemy king. And it looks like our golem has actually survived a lot longer than the previous attack. He is down to golemites now, and the queen is working on the clan castle while the witches are working on the town hall. They will get that town hall down, and then they're going to go after the Teslas. So the queen will redirect or retarget, and she will take out that air defense, assisting with taking down the air defense there. It was huge in saving that healer up there in the north. Barbarian King still alive. So far, this attack is looking a lot better with just the slight adjustments of the spells, not, banking on the earthquake spells and actually having the additional support from a heal spell in the center of the base like we did a few moments ago. That queen is assisting the witches up there in the north, and the witches are over in the 9 o'clock of the base. They're actually doing really, really well. So they're going to take down that gold storage. The queen is retargeted yet again. Looks like she's a little confused. She doesn't know where to go. She will assist with getting down this expo, and this attack will actually be a 3-star attack. So same composition, same hero levels, same clan castle, and same enemy clan castle, same base overall. And obviously adding the jumps instead of the earthquakes worked out really well for that. So we're going to go ahead and get into some more attacks with the jumps. Alright, so now that we've seen the lower level heroes and the Valkyries in the clan castle, let's go ahead and step it up into the higher level stuff. Catfish here is going to bring it to us with level 24 king and a level 25 queen. Same as before with the four witches, 2 healers, and instead of rushing, he's going to let everything kind of clear, drop the 2 additional witches in the center, the 3 wizards, and then he's going to get his golem down to tank for these troops as they kind of spread out. The queen's going to be dropped with the bowlers and the barbarian king. Jump spell is placed, granting access into the base, and that queen's going to come up pretty big here by taking down that first air defense. Giant bomb is found, and the barbarian king rage, and there is a lava hound in the clan castle. Lava hound is still just as dangerous as a dragon, but again, that's a matter of opinion on that one. If these pups don't go down, they can wreck this attack right off the bat if they are still alive. You still got one over there on the right side that is still going and still assisting with taking down skeletons. In the core, they've all gone down thanks to the queen and the witches. Alright, so our bowlers have progressed all the way through the other side of the base. You guys know the damage of the bowlers and the assistance from Town Hall 10 with those bowlers. They will power through, hit the jump spell, assist that golem with taking down that air defense. And on the south side over here, our witches are still going, running up that flank. Archer Queen's going to assist with taking down that wizard tower, archer tower, and that final air defense. So with the higher level heroes, it does look a lot easier. They do make it look a lot easier with the higher level heroes and the bowlers in the clan castle. But in our previous 2 raids, you can do it with lower level heroes on the correct bases and with Valkyries in the clan castle as an alternate. Let's go ahead and get into another replay, guys. Alright, so Catfish is going to do it yet again. This is his second attack, as a matter of fact. And again, with the 4 witches, 2 healers, 2 healers. Take note of where all the air defenses are. 2 are tucked into the base and 2 are on the opposite side of the base. So he's going to allow his skeletons to clear structures before dropping his golem and his jump spell. He's going to get that town hall down, take down additional storages. He's got witches working on the barbarian king up there on the western side of the base, and they're going to kind of work their way in. Our barbarian king is on the base as well as that golem. The jump spell is going to be placed combining 3 compartments instead of just 2. He's going to get just a little bit of that jump spell over in that right compartment, and it's going to grant access into that compartment where the wizard tower is. The clan castle on this one houses archers and the balloons, so the poison spell is in fact going to take all of that down, and then the archer, queen, barbarian king, and bowlers are going to progress deeper into the base. Barbarian King identifies a giant bomb location, and they're going to work their way around the south side, kind of avoiding the core of this base because there wasn't anything there for them to target. And so he's going to use his jump spell to send everything across the 2 compartments here, granting access to the compartment with the Tesla farm, as well as the Barbarian King kicking to the outside and kind of assisting the witches. So now the witches have worked their way into the base instead of staying on the outside. So definitely a different approach on this base and still quite successful. That queen is in fact going to go down, so she will not be as much as help as she was in the previous raid, but the bowlers and the witches together, as well as those healers, are going to be able to take down that final air defense, power through the wall, take down the wizard tower, cannon, archer towers, and that expo. We still have witches working over there at the 11 o'clock of the base, and it's all going to come together for another 3 stars. So our next replay, in fact, is going to have 1 jump and 4 earthquakes. So we're going to kind of give you a little bit of a combination of both worlds and show you what the attacker does on that attack as this one wraps up. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap this video up with my boy Punisher Pitts. He was featured in the previous video, the 8 Quake Witch Slap. This one right here is actually a GoWiWi with 4 earthquake spells, 1 jump, 2 rage spells, and he is going to address the base about the same exact way as the previous attacks minus the healers. So he's going to start out with his 4 witches and a wizard down here in the southern corner to take care of that troll Tesla. Starting his witches over there in the western corner, taking down a builder's hut. And he's going to allow everything to work. He's got his 2 golems down. The 1 golem, in fact, is going to work around the base instead of going inside the base. This is going to come up pretty big for him, allowing the golem to tank for his witches as they find a location with troll Tesla, or Teslas, a Tesla farm, if you will, not troll Teslas. All right, so one golem, that golem's going to circle around the base, and the other golem goes into the base. We have our archer queen funneled into the base with the bowlers and the king. The queen is going to take care of the baby dragon and the clan castle troops, and our bowlers are going to power through the base with the barbarian king. That looks like the golem is down to golemites in the center of this base, and so with a higher level heroes, he is going to be quite successful, dropping that jump spell, combining 3 compartments, granting access for his king and bowlers to power to the opposite side of the base and taking down point defenses. So again, hero levels do matter. If you have lower level heroes, just something to think about. If you need help with that and upgrading those, please check out the Goblin Knife videos. I have started a new series with a lower level Town Hall 9 and showing you guys how to do that strategy again. That way you can upgrade your heroes. So smash that like button, guys. Drop some comments below, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. And thanks for watching, guys.